Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you feeling today? I wish you will be enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is in English for grade 5. And as you know that we are learning unit number 5 and its title is Festivals in Pakistan. Yes, my dear fellow teacher, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given below. You may click it, download it, or you can adjust it for your ease. I am going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Our today's lecture number 7, we will learn about how we can read and understand a map, and we will get that how a map can be helpful while getting directions in different ways. Before in English for grade 3, my dear students, as you know that we have already learned about map skills and how we can use all these keys using map on page number 48. And I hope you remember it. If you will not, so you can watch this video lecture again. Now we are going to enhance our knowledge more about it. So our today's student learning outcome is recognize and use cardinal directions, create simple keys, legends on maps, read and use symbols and directions in a map and picture. So today we are going to cover up these SLOs. My dear teachers and my dear students, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in Al-Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse number 158, verily, as As-Safa and Al-Marwa, two mountains in Mecca, are of the symbols of Allah, so it is not a sin on him who performs Hajj or Umrah, pilgrimage of the house, the Kaaba at Mecca, to perform the going tawaf between them, As-Safa and Al-Marwa. And whoever does good voluntarily, then verily Allah is all recognizer, all knower. Subhanallah. My dear students and my dear teachers, that you can get that this beautiful verse is telling us about the importance of two mountains in Mecca, while we have to get that during our all performs when we are going to perform Umrah or Hajj. So these two mountains named as As-Safa and Al-Marwa, that we have to get it while running. We have to get it that, as we can say, at like tawaf, okay, between these two mountains, okay. And when someone is performing, someone is doing this activity, so that one has no sin at all. So this is a beautiful way and beautiful expressions to explain that there are mountains in Mecca and how we can get that in this way, that there is a map. Reading skills are explaining through this beautiful verse. So let's see, and we are going to brainstorm our activity. So be ready, my dear students. Yes, my dear teachers, what you have to do, ask from students about directions that are being used to get school from home. So yes, my dear teachers, what you have to do, yes, you have to ask from students. One by one, you have to ask that which directions they are using when they are getting home from school, okay? So be quick and get interesting information from your students. So I'm waiting for you. Pause the video and perform this activity in your class. Welcome back. Excellent job. I hope now, my dear teacher, you have also got information that which direction students are using while getting home. Good job. So let's move to our lecture. Cardinal directions are four. Cardinal directions or cardinal points are the four main compass directions: north, east, south, and west. Already we know that we are using four cardinal directions, and from beginning we are learning that, my dear students, that there are four cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. So we are using, these are also called cardinal points, cardinal directions on a compass. We can see that this is showing west, east, north, south. Okay, so in this way we can get that this picture is showing a compass. We can get that on which directions we are. That compass helps us a lot while finding direction. So let's see there, what is a map or a key legend. A map, legend, or key is a visual explanation of the symbols used on the map. Visual means that we can see on a map, my dear students. Explanation means these symbols explain that where we have to move and where we are, we can get easily. It typically includes a sample of each symbol, point, line or area, and a short description of what the symbol means. So yes, so on map when we find simple keys are symbols, so these keys are symbols give us different descriptions that we can use, that where we are and where we have to move and on which direction we want to go. So see there, my dear students, there is an image for you. There what you can see there is a map of our beloved country Pakistan. So you can see and judge that they're giving, there see that is, my dear students, these are keys and symbols on map. So see there, this line is showing, bar line is showing international boundary. Okay, so you can see international boundary, this is bar, and next is province level boundary. So this is provincial, that how many provinces in our beloved country Pakistan, and national capital city. Yes, there is, you can see there is a star near Islamabad. Okay, and next is province level city. Okay, this is showing that you can see there. So have you got that? In this way we can get that how maps, keys and legends like symbols helps us to find a direction, find a place, find a location on a map. So have you got it? Good. So next, see, these are the cardinal directions and that we can use to find it. How we can use it now? Okay, so see there, west. So where is west and what we can find in west? Yes, Iran. And in south, what is in south? Sorry, in south we can get Iran, and in west there is Afghanistan. In west what we can find? Afghanistan. And in east there is India, you can see that, and in north there we can find China. So these compass also help us to get that how we can find our cardinal direction and on which direction we can find different countries and their boundaries. So have you got it? So see there is a beautiful activity for you, and you can see, you can judge through this activity also, west, east, north, south, and you can use also these directions. Okay, so these are also cardinal directions, different places are there, my dear students. So read with me. Yes, zoo, hospital, school, hotel, museum, gallery, cinema, shop. Okay, these different places are there, and how we can get there? Through different symbols, through different ways, and using cardinal directions we can get that where place is there, where is our school, where is our home, where is shop, etc. Is it clear to you? Good job. So let's perform an activity if you have done with it. So it's an activity time. There is an activity on your book, my dear students. Read symbols and keys in the given map. Also learn cardinal directions. So there are cardinal directions you have to use, and also there are symbols. So my dear students, you have to use these symbols. So my dear teacher, guide to your students and perform this activity in your class, and they have to get all the skills using symbols on map. So perform this activity in your class. I am waiting for you. Excellent job, good job. Now I hope now you are able to find that how you can get different locations, different places using cardinal directions and by the help of maps, keys and legends. Excellent job. So now what you will have to do in your homework, use your map skills and draw a map of your neighborhood on a chart. Show cardinal directions and legend keys on the map. So what you have to do, you have to draw a map of your neighborhood. Neighborhood means who lives around your home. These are called your neighborhood. So you have to draw a map and you have to use cardinal directions, mean 4 directions you have to use while drawing map, and you have to represent your work to next day in your class. Okay, good. So next, my dear teacher, this worksheet link is given below. You should provide it to your students into printed form so that we might be able to get that what they have got about the map and its keys. So what we have learned today? We learned to recognize and use cardinal directions. We are able to read simple keys, legends on maps. We are also able to read and use symbols and directions in a map or on a picture. And in this way, we have covered up our SLO, recognize and use cardinal directions, read simple keys, legends on maps, read and use symbols and directions in a map and a picture. So, my dear students, well done. We have done with it. Okay, it's a great job. So now it means you are able to find your home to your school and all directions that you are crossing, you are facing during walking from school. Mostly you are performing this activity in a day regularly. Okay, so this was our today's lecture, my dear students. Tomorrow is a new lecture. See you soon, inshallah. Thank you so much.